Oh, you can see the aspects that are like what the aspects are made of in the research table now because of that one.
Oh, I can?
Yeah,
I can.
yeah.
Oh.
So that makes it so much easier.
Oh, but Ordo doesn't show me that. Why doesn't Ordo show me that? Ordo's not made of anything.
Exactly.
Ordo is just itself. Okay.
I kind of heard the wheels
Oh.
turning there, and I was just like, just let her get to it.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. So this is how you were linking the
Yeah,
things. All the
yeah.
things. Okay. Okay.
Just
And then
double
we're just going to
checking.
kind of
Yeah.
pick up where we left off. All right. So we have to make a thermometer.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so to make a thumb meter, you just need a couple shards, and let me double check that again. You can look it up in the
I
Thaumonomicon.
Oh, I
You're
was
doing that
looking
right
it up
now?
in the crafting.
Oh, I think you could do it there too. Sometimes it doesn't work in the crafting, like in NEI, because if you need the special table or you need the research for it, it won't show up.
Oh,
But I think it eventually it does as long as you have the research for it. Um,
this crafting recipe showed up. Yay, and I made one.
yeah, yeah,
I have one. Okay.
yay!
So now what do you do? Do you
So
have
you scan stuff.
can I scan you?
You know what? I
No.
think you can.
Can I?
I just scanned you. You've got air, humanus, instrumentum, and vitreous.
Do I have
Yeah.
to use it
So
somehow? Like I have it, do I have to Oh, yes, I do have to click.
yeah. So you pointed at something. You can
Ins
right click. You could scan the torch probably. Um, and it's a little bit tricky because you're gonna have a lot of stuff that you won't be able to scan.
Nothing is happening. Like it's ticking and there's like glowing stuff around it, but it's not telling me anything.
Okay, is it saying anything in the
Oh,
bottom
yes,
right?
okay. To understand this, you need to study Beast. Nothing can be learned from this.
Okay, so what you're gonna need is you need to scan items in a certain pattern. So
Oh,
because um,
this makes my
you
arms look really crazy. Just throwing that out there.
yeah. If you are using the camera mod, it's like kind of screwy with that.
Oh, yep.
So the arms go up way too high. Like it should be kind of centered,
It looks like my
and I
arms are
noticed that too.
detached.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just pull up. If you do Thaumcraft research, it tells you like which order to do things in. Or
Oh, I need to get the book then. Okay. Okay. Thaumcraft research. Where do I find the
or
research at?
oh, I mean in like Google.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I thought maybe I had to like read the book and stuff.
uh, you. I mean, you can, but it um when you're scanning things, there's like just because you need to have like certain aspects done first, there's a little bit of a guide that kind of shows you how to get started. But I can't find it right now. Um, yeah, so there's a guide online that tells you like which parts you need to scan first and which ones go fastest,
Oh, okay.
and you'll be able to discover everything really fast with that. Um, so
What are the ones that are glowing?
Which ones that are glowing? Oh, in the
In
Thaumonomicon?
Yeah, in alchemy, everything attached to the basic alchemy is glowing, like
Okay.
pulsing kind of thing.
Um, that means that there's stuff that you can research. So, okay, so let's do this. We're gonna use. Oops, I just chucked my Thaumonomicon. And you picked it up. Can I get that back, please?
Oh, oh no. That's funny.
That was bad. Okay. Okay, so what we need are these tables here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place two down here, and you could move these after, but this will get you kind of started.
Okay.
So we're gonna need scribing tools.
Or scribing tools.
You should be able to look the recipe up.
I'm gonna. Do I need both of them? Or just... Oh, that's infused scribing tools. Okay, so a glass bottle, a feather, and the ink. Okay, that's why I needed glass. Yay! How many of these do I need? Just one?
Just one's fine.
Okay. I have scribing tools.
Okay, now take the scribing tools in your hand and then right click on like the two tables side by side here.
Okay. Look at that.
Okay, so this is your research table.
Okay.
So this is how, and my view of it's going to be much different because I've done a lot of research already. But it's
Oh.
going to show you on the left side, it's going to show you all the aspects that you currently have research points in. So it's going to be relatively small, and it'll probably be like your basic aspects, so air, ignis, aqua, that sort of stuff. And as you scan stuff, so did you scan the torch?
It said that I
It's
couldn't.
saying it says that you couldn't. Um, that's weird because you should be able to.
Oh, wait, I did. Okay. I've
You did?
discovered a clue to new research. I've gained 3
Yeah,
research points for Lux.
yeah.
Yay.
So Lux is a combined aspect. So if you go into your research table now, you
Uh-huh.
can hover over Lux, and Lux is actually air and ignis put together. So that's a new aspect that you're going to use for doing more research.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
now, yeah, so the first thing's going to be like scanning as many things as you can. So, how about we do this together? And
Okay.
we'll just kind of go through. And then once you get started, you can basically just start scanning everything that you see. And some stuff will scan and some stuff won't. And as you scan more and more things, you'll just get more and more points that you can start going through.
Oh,
So,
can I
yeah.
scan the bricks? Oh,
Uh,
nope, nothing can be learned from this.
yeah, the
Nope.
chisel ones you can't. The other ones you can, but you might not be able to right away. So the next thing you're gonna
Oh,
want to
I
scan
mean,
is a coal block or a piece of coal.
oh, okay. I have some in my miner's backpack. I have other things in there too. I have glowstone and redstone and lapis and diamonds.
Okay.
Do I need any of that stuff?
Eventually, Y- to begin with, it's really hard because a lot of stuff you can't scan. So there's like really like a specific order that you have to scan it in,
Okay.
which is a bit frustrating, but I mean that's what it is. This part we might kind of cut out because it does get a little bit tedious.
Okay. Ooh, I have research points.
Okay.
Okay.
So come over.
So come over
This
here
one. Yeah, come over to this one right here,
and then scan it.
and you can scan it. Yeah.
Yay. Okay, now do the other one.
Yeah. You'll be able to see what aspects are in it too.
Oh, Aqua and Terra.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I probably need my wand.
Yeah.
Do I need to
So you take your wand out.
and right click?
Yeah. Yes, right click,
Oh,
but be careful
uh-huh.
because you can actually drain the node, and we'll get to some research that will kind of help with that. But you've got to be very careful about when you're using it. You'll be able to
Uh-huh.
see with the goggles are revealing how many aspects are in it,
Yeah.
but if you don't have that, you
Oh, it's
won't be able to see.
recharging.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much
So
should I take from it? Just like maybe 10 or...
yeah, these ones are going to be fine because you can only go up to 25.
Oh,
So you could just charge away. Um, but if it's under 25, you might have to be careful, sort of.
okay. There we go. I
Yeah.
think I'm all filled up on that one.
Okay. So now, um, now we want to figure out how to use the research points that we've gathered,
Okay.
and we want to be able to research stuff in your Thaumonomicon. So open up your Thaumonomicon. Go to basic info, the first tab.
Okay. Ooh, aspects of
And
magic are glowing.
yes, so you can see it'll update with all the combined aspects that we've discovered. So like
Okay.
Victus and all those different things, Potentia, you'll be able to go and figure out what are good sources of that. So once you get into infusion crafting, you're going to kind of need to know that. And it'll be great for that. So right now, what you might want to do is look at the research expertise, which is kind of just beside the research. It's just off to the right.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. If
I
you hover
need...
over it,
It says I
you
need
need,
scribing tools and paper to get this
yeah.
research note.
Okay. So put that, go and grab some paper and the scribing tool and just put it into your inventory and it'll like use it right out of your inventory.
All right, research note added.
Okay. So come out into your inventory.
Oh, I have a paper.
Yeah. So now there's like a little mini game that you've got to do, and it's somewhat time consuming, but it's kind of cool. Like it's kind of neat. Um, you go back into the research table,
Uh-huh.
and you put the scribing tools back in there, and then you put the
Okay.
paper in the top right. Yeah.
Oh.
So now you see all the different, or there's three different, there's census, there's cognito, and ordo. And
I
what
only
you've got to
see
do
2
is,
and then there's a question mark.
oh, if you have a piece of lapis,
I do have lapis.
let me just double check if you'll be able to. Yeah, just scan lapis and you'll be able to get that, I think.
Oh, it looks like an owl. Yep, I have it.
Yep.
It's mine now. Okay, so now come back in. Oh, yay, now I can see them, all 3 of them. So what do I do?
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to combine what, so census, let me just double check here. Census is air and spiritus. So what you want to do to connect these 3 together, you either need to put an aspect that is made up of whatever aspect you're trying to combine. So ordo is a base element, so there's nothing that makes it up. So you want to find something like potentia, which will be able to connect to it, because potentia is made from ordo and ignis. Let me try something here. Can you see this? Do you see potentia there?
I see a fish. Is that
You
what
see a
that is?
fish
Is that
with like a fist?
like a dead fish? Looks like a dead fish with ribs.
Yes. I think that's what you're seeing. Okay.
Uh,
So
like in
that's
cartoons when cats
yes.
eat dead fish.
I just never would have thought of that. But then when you say it, it's like, of course that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, I see
So
that.
yeah, so if you go and right now if you hover over something in the left, you probably can't see what it's made of, right? Like if you go over any aspect that's over on the left side, you won't be able to see anything, right?
It just tells me like modus is motion, animation, ignis is fire, corpus is flesh.
Okay. Um, there's a research note that you'll be able to get that shows you, like when I hover over Lux, it says that it's air and fire.
Oh,
So that is
I
really,
want
really helpful.
I want that note.
Yeah. I think there's a couple other research stuff that you want to get before you can get to that, but I think it's in that same basic tab.
Okay.
Um, but I'll show you how to do this mini game, and then you'll be able to get there pretty quickly.
Okay.
Um, so, because potentia is made up of ordo and ignis, it connects to ordo, um, and then um, you can use potentia, and cognito is made up of ignis and spiritus. So you can use ignis to connect like this.
Okay. This is so confusing.
Okay, so do you
Oh, I
see
think
kind
I
of how
s-
I'm connecting it?
yes. Okay.
So it connects basically if whatever you're putting beside it is made up of it. So, like when I put potentia, ordo is made up, or is part of what it makes it up, so it connects. Or if it's something that's made up of it. So, um, cognito is made from ordo or from ignis and something else. I forget. Okay, so that's basically how you would connect it. And now you want to figure out a way to connect census with, let's say, ignis, because census is air and spiritus. So you can put an air like this, and then lux is just air and ignis. So you put it like that. Yeah.
I see what you've done here. So now the scroll looks like it's tied up.
Yeah.
So now do I just take that out?
Yeah. So now you take it out and then
Okay.
put it into your hand and right click with it.
Research completed.
Yeah. So now if you go back into the Thaumonomicon, you'll be able to read what that does. So now it says
Oh.
you're more efficient at performing research. Oh, you can see the aspects that are like what the aspects are made of in the research table now because of that one.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that makes it so much easier.
Oh, but Ordo doesn't show me that. Why doesn't Ordo show me that? Ordo's not made of anything.
Exactly.
Ordo is just itself. Okay.
I kind of heard the wheels turning there, and I was just like, just let her get to it.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. So this is how you were linking the things.
Yeah.
All the things. Okay.
So I've got a gold banded wand here, which is this one here.
Okay.
It holds more V, and it also it's more efficient, and it doesn't drain the node completely. So like if I'm at a node, I can drain as much power of it as I want, and if it goes down to 1, it'll just stop and leave just a little bit in there, so it doesn't like
Nice.
completely zap it. Because otherwise, you end up draining all the V out, and it has a chance of like just disappearing completely.
Oh,
So you
no.
kind of damage the node. Yeah. And then the last thing is this other table here. Right click on it with your wand.
Okay. What did that just do?
So this is the arcane work table. This is one way to use the V in your wand. And let's just see something.
This is
There's
what you
something
used to make the goggles. Didn't
Yeah,
you do an episode where you made the goggles?
you need to do the research.
Oh. Where's the research?
We got to do like the research mini game and stuff.
Oh, which one is the one for the goggles?
It's under artifice.
Artifice?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yay. Okay. So... Ooh, I have a research note for it now. Yay! Awesome. Okay. I will spend some time doing research.
Cool.
Although this seems a little tedious, but this is kind of the tedious that I like to get into, so it's okay. Isn't that like the cauldron that's bubbling or whatever? Like you put it over fire or something?
Yeah, there's the cauldron. Actually, that's another mechanic is the cauldron. We could do that.
Okay.
Do you have any netherrack?
I did. Where did I put it?
Before you go, grab your wand and just right click that.
Gotta get my wand out of the table. Okay. Yay!
Yeah, that's basically it though. I should get going though. So
Okay, thank you for helping. Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, no problem.
All right, bye.
It was fun. Bye. See you later.